After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to beautiful Annapolis, Maryland, and the home field of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Navy Midshipmen. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. Return begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Mids offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down to the 47.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. They can't stop him. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Navy getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And they hand it off to the back. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Try and muscle for the first down. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on 3rd down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's third down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Tulane's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Tackle is made at the 43. That's a first down for the offense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The shotgun running play call. Oh, there's the stiff arm. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He flips it to the back across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Grabbed by the receiver. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They're going to run the option. They're going to run it here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And Kirk, it's Navy in the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Checks this down to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player. But he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
He's got room to run. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Navy. There was no catching him that time.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Barnes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is brought down. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. quarterback. Drops back. Throwing for his running back. That's reeled in. It's Chapman. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. Navy getting set for the 1st and 10 now. The quarterback's got it on the option. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, midshipman.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of an important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They try to sneak it for the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Grab behind the line. It's Hayes.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. He tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Green Wave. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Close to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That pass is caught. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. It's an out route, the catch made. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The tight end has got it, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
Body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
BAT puts them up 17 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And the single back takes the handoff, and he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin O'Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Championship. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the coverage team ends it in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Barnes. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. The shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Chapman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often, is a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch a football. They don't practice this very often.
Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Catch made on the right side.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run the option. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
The midshipmen come to the line on first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Navy! And their route is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for down, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Important second down play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Eludes a tackle. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's an option look. No, it's fumbled. What a decision.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the margin remains 24. Still a 3-score game. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head, poor kicker. Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense can really use it conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Bunty ready to move away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll try to run it with the option. He finds some space. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And Kirk, it's Navy in the lead. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Chapman.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run the option. Breaks free. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Yeah, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Here's the option play. Ball handed off. A change of direction. They bring them down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
But the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game has started to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, midshipman. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Bringing it out, it's Callaway. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. A deep shot to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense and work that clock. And you seal victory.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Working clock with the ground game. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Woodson. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion. Moves him into scoring position.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Here we go. Navy lines up first and goal. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.